Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld. Where we last left off, I was not doing too good in terms of micromanaging. Honestly, I probably should not have accepted these two people. I should have probably kept this a lone man for a little while longer. However, things are as they are, and I may just have to do a restart. I am not sure. However, I will still rename the main dude after whoever is my first commenter. There you go. Let's skip through time a little bit. Not really much going on. Maybe I should not have picked, what's her face? Keeping things a little slow in that regard. Don't like it. Probably should have went with base Cassandra. That way, you know, some exciting things will happen more often. Alright, now that it's day, let's bring it down to a good number and see where things are. This is only 8.7% grown. Potato plants are growing in just fine, and rice plants are growing in pretty quick too. What is everyone up to right now? You're hauling steel and you're hauling wood to wall blueprint. Okay. And Stumpy, you're harvesting cactuses. Good. Cacti. That's the worst possible thing to get wood from. Oh, who has the major break wrist still? You? Okay. I know, things are not that fanciful right now, but if you give it a moment, things will be better. You go, Jerry. Now people have a table to eat at. What's this? A horseshoe pin. Horseshoe pin. Yeah, that is something I should make pretty quick. And now we get to actually building rooms, which needs to happen pretty quick. Are you also building blackout? No, you're moving things, which is fine. Making things a little bit better for Jerry to just get back to building. Where are you going? Oh, great. You're really slow. You're a slow bitch, Blackout. So a whole day just went by, and one room is barely even made. This is fantastic. I feel like I probably could keep this going, but I am going to restart, mainly because I do not feel like doing this kind of start is good for a first go around on Rimworld. Primarily because I only started with the one dude, and I made things too slow with not using Cassandra or the crazy dude. Forget his name. You know, sorry, I don't particularly try to remember the storyteller names. Storytellers aren't really characters anyway. Well, I'm going to have to think about this for a moment longer. I think I could make this work. In fact, if I get you... What's your construction blackout? 2, and yours is a 0. Never mind. Construct away, Jerry. You're the only one I want doing anything on that end, then. What are you doing, Blackout? You're hauling silver. Alright. Hauling orders are okay. Where the fuck's the dog? Is it starving again? I hope not. Yeah, he's running out of food because he only eats raw meat, I'm guessing. Does he? Like, I don't know where it would tell me he only eats raw meat. It should, but it's not. Here, let's see if I can get any more wood orders since it's been a day or so. Okay, I can give that a wood order. Jesus. Alright, that gets a wood order, and it's an actual tree. That's nice. Alright, 3 more cactuses. Jeez Louise, wood is gonna be an issue in this run. Not as much as if I was on an ice sheet, but still, pretty harsh. In fact, I think I'm gonna improve this growing zone for a lot more trees. A lot more trees. Like that much more trees. Ooh, agave. What does that do? I mean, I'll give harvesting orders on all this agave. Here. Here we go. Might be something I can sell. If it's drugs, and if it's food, I'll keep it. Alright. I think that's just about it. That's... well, there's probably more, but I don't really care right now. Agave fruit. It is food. Okay. We have a secondary source of food, so now people aren't gonna utterly starve to death. But we only have 2 packaged survival meals left. I probably should not have gotten anyone based solely on that facet. Jerry? Okay. Oh, you're having a normal speed. I was about to get really upset. Like, Jerry, what are you doing? Okay, and we're getting our first potato harvest in, pretty much. God, that's all you're able to do in all that time, Jerry? Jesus, man. Jeez Louise. Gee whiz, Batman. Okay. Maybe some cleaning orders are going to be necessary soon. Yeah, we have all this blood. Whatever this is. I think that's dog crap, actually. Okay, a room has been finished. He's already constructing it. And we will, reinstall the bed in here. Move that bed. Let's make sure it's Blackout's. Blackout is the one who's in this major risk at all fucking times, so make sure she's the first one to be happy as can be. And, Jerry, I want you to actually be prioritizing this. Come on. Okay. Furniture. Sleeping spot. Set owner. To Stumpy. There we go. You're going to bed? You're going to bed, Stumpy? You're going to bed in your own room, buddy? Aren't you happy? Well, how about them Yanks? Well, I think we gotta keep it small for now because this wood is becoming a really harsh resource, so I can't really branch out too much for the time being. I will, however... Here, actually, if I'm willing to use some of my steel, which I might be... No, here, actually, instead, I'm going to give some deconstruction orders. Usually, I'd use deconstructions like this for building our wall fortifications. However, right now, actually getting a functional base set up is more important. So, oh, Jerry. No, Jerry, no! You bastard! Oh, man. The game didn't even warn me that you're at risk. Oh, you still ate without a table? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well... Furniture. We're gonna get, like... Here, actually. Because I like the look of these chairs better. Square dining chair. There, we'll get 2 square dining chairs done. There's an escape pod, huh? Well, too bad I can't help you. I bet you're a good character, too. Pretty decent. Oh my god. Major break risk, huh? Okay, well, I'm actually just gonna end this fucking colony right here and now. Yep, quit the main menu. Alright, guys, welcome to Rimworld, Attempt 2, instead of Episode 3. I might have accidentally called it Episode 2 earlier in the beginning of the video, I'm not sure. But doesn't matter, because this colony's dead. Goodbye, colony. No, okay, we'll go into more difficult starts later. I'm gonna do something of a more moderate difficulty. It's gonna be Cassandra on Extreme. And here we go. The seed is Calvin. C-A-L-V-I-N, if anyone wants to play along with me. Alright, let's select a random site. And where are we? Tropical rainforest. Alright. Let's see. Randomize. Shooting of 9 for melee, that doesn't really matter. Construction of 9. Growing of 7, a mining of 7, artistic 1, and crafting 4. You're capable of caring, social, scary, and fighter fighting. Oh, okay. Wait. How could you be incapable of scary and firefighting? It doesn't say you're incapable of violence. Oh, you know what? I think what it means is I can't make him go and fight raiders as well. Maybe that's what it is. I know incapable of violence makes it so they can't hunt, they can't fight back, they can't do anything. Capable of scary, though, means probably... Like, I've never really used anyone who's incapable of scary before. I usually don't save escape pod victims or raiders who are incapable of scary because I want people who can firefight. So I'm not completely clear on that. Nonetheless, I might keep you, but let's randomize here. 7 shooting, 3 medicine, 12 growing. Primary grower, you'll capable of scary again. That's, I don't know. We're gonna prepare carefully. I don't mean to be a cheater, but we're just gonna sit here forever if I don't get someone I don't like. You're sanguine, slothful, and, annoying voice. Ooh, I guess I'll keep annoying voice, because I want to keep at least some difficulty here. Oh no. Is it the test subject that made you capable of all this shit? Medical assistant, covenant child, shopkeeper, child spy. You're capable of none now, so I'll go with that, child spy you. I don't need that. I'll shut that off. I'll leave it like a growing 7 with that. And in favor, I will make crafting a burning passion in case I need to make him my main crafter. Let's randomize you completely. Hi, Steb. 7 shooting animals, 4 mining, artistic, crafting 3. I'll shut off the crafting. Keep your artistic, burning, mining, animals slightly. And I'll give you burning social with, like, about 6 social. There we are. That feels fair. And, let's see, your, Mei Mei. 7 shooting, 7, 12 growing. Slight passion for that. Keep the medicine 3 with burning passion. Currently no real researcher. That is going to be a problem, but that's fine for now. Early game, I'm not going to be doing much researching. Whoever I get as my first recruit's probably going to become the researcher. Melee. Was there anything else I'd want to do with this guy? Look at her. Cooking is 3 with the slight passion, so yeah, you don't need 3 cooking. But I'm not going to get rid of it, sorry. Yeah, you'll be a main miner, you'll go into artistic, you're an animal guy, you're a social guy as well, and you're shooting. You got a lot going on for you, but that's fine. You're going to be growing, or medicine person, and shooting, and you are incapable of scary. Is that because you're a refugee? Yes, it's because you're a refugee. Music lover took away a lot of shooting now, so let's, ooh, maybe a organ farm. I don't know about that, actually. It sounds scary. Like it might have some hidden dark thing about it. A frightened child. A scout. Okay, we'll go with scout, because it brings her kind of back to where she was. It was just without the scary. And we'll make that 4, actually, just to give me a little bit more of a healing edge, so people don't just start dying off. And she'll just be a hauler when she's not growing or healing people. And I think this is actually a decent start. Let me see. Teotiler. Mei Mei abhors the idea of gaining pleasure from chemicals. I like that. Dislikes men. Mei Mei really. Well, you're surrounded by men, so let's not do that. Fast walker. Excuse me. It's late at night. Long day of recording Resident Evil 7. But I'll keep you. I'll just give you Sanguine and a fast walker. There, you're just really good. Unfair of me, I know. Careful shooter. Volatile. He's on a hair trigger. Nah. Neurotic. He has a higher mental break threshold, but his global work speed is plus 20%, so I'll accept that. And he's a nudist at heart. Nah. Bloodlust. Kind. Steb is a nice person. He has a tendency to brighten everyone else's day and never insults others. That I do like. I'll give him that. So, here. This is a great start on our, colony side of things. Colonist side of things. Come on. I gotta learn not to forget words sometimes. It just happens. It's like my brain poops and I feel like an idiot. Happens to the best of us. Let's see. Do I or don't I want to add a third gun instead? You know what? I'll save on that, and I won't change this to a revolver or something like that. I'll keep that as a pistol. Survival rifle is good. What is our pet? Another Yorkshire Terrier. I'm not fond of the Yorkshire Terriers, so sadly that's not gonna happen. We will, however, get... I can get a little fish as the pet. That's hilarious. Will it just, like, crawl around on the ground? No, it'll die immediately. Whoever will be sad because their pet fucking fish died. I can have a female mega spider as a pet. Let's do that. We're gonna have a mega spider as our pet. That sounds fucking phenomenal. And then next thing you know, our entire colony dies first thing because the mega spider isn't actually allowed to be a pet. That'd be hilarious. Is there anything else I'd want? Nah, I don't want to add any more food or anything like that. Feels like cheating. So we will just start this colony and see where it takes us. Sorry if there's a bang. I don't know where that came from. And a howl. Well, roof to you, Riddick. Alright. Is the Mega Spider gonna start killing us? Oh no, it is our friend. Can I train it? It can be trained to release and be obedient. So I'll turn all that on, which is fantastic. Let's grab all that steel. There's some steel I'm missing, but I'll see it eventually. Aha. I see you over there. 34 survival meals. That's good. All our wood is right there conveniently. Our medicine and... Who was the better shooter? Yeah, you get the survival rifle immediately. You get that pistol. You will have to wait, my good friend. For now, just equip that so I don't have to worry about it deteriorating. Alright, we are in a jungle, so heat waves are gonna be a issue. For now, however, let's just see where we want to start our base. This right here is gonna be another hidden danger, isn't it? It's gonna be another danger. So, here. I want you to just, like, go stand over here. And now let's do some structure. Wood. What will we structure? And where? And how? And why? These are good, glorious, wonderful mother effing crow questions. I guess where we start is going to have to be the best place. My problem is that I have this location for people to come from, this location for people to come from, and this location for people to come from. That's 3 fronts to defend, which does not sound pretty. I could make it into, like, they can easily go around, or I can have it so they easily have to go around into a kill zone, like right here, perhaps. But then you get people who are smart, and they use their grenades on your wall, and it makes you very unhappy. So, I don't know. I'd prefer it if there was a mountain that created like a wall for me to get behind, but no such luck. Like this whole corner right here being not the mountain, that would be fantastic. Well, let's get going on this. We need to figure out more steel and more package survival meals. There we go, fantastic. We are going to start. Ooh, actually, I know I keep breaking myself off, but can I? Yep. Fishing pier right there. Actually, cancel that. I think I should put a fishing pier right here to be closer. Can I? Yes, fishing pier right about there would be perfect. Now I will get to the important bit about how we're going to plan this out. We need to figure out where we're going to have our power and how we're going to set up the actual base itself. Actually, we should probably set the base up here because there's a geothermal that I can work my way up to using, which it will require a lot more moving around to move everything over here, but I think this will work out. So what we would do is we would set up the base more here, fishing pier here, power being about here, I think. Use the lake a bit with the wind turbines. And then move a geothermal here, which will get a wall built around it. A wall which has doors so that people can actually get to it and fix it if it needs any repairs. So that sounds good to me. Let's get started on its construction. For now, I think I could just put a door in here and a wooden wall there. Put some sleeping spots in here. there so people can have a nice little place to sleep at night that's indoors. And the first thing we will make a structure for is, like, they can go a few days like that, just not too freaking long. So we're gonna build a recreational area first. I'm gonna want the area for cooking and placing food to be somewhere next to this lake, because that's gonna be a primary source of hunting for us. So I can actually refurbish this room right here for the actual cooking and butchering, and then climb off of it for the food. But that, see, my problem, I want to use this area for the geothermal. Hands down, it's gonna happen. The problem is figuring out how to lay it out so that I have the most space, optimum amount of space to use. So instead, actually, we'll close this off here, and we'll use this space all along here for the actual building. And then we'll farm down here and put a fishing pier around here. Alright. Well, I should probably delete that. There we go. And before I forget, there, I think that's a good place. Actually, I want to get as much of the lake as I possibly can. See, that's probably the worst place right here. Yeah, this is a good enough place. We'll put the fishing pier there. Now we'll get to structuring. We will... You know, I hate to be a indecisive little turd, but in actuality, this is where we're putting the fishing pier. Alright, so... you gotta do this right the first time, or it's gonna be tedious and problematic later. So, we'll deconstruct this when we get the chance, and, here. Actually, I should probably do it 10 by 10. And, whoa, by 10 by 10. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. There won't be a door here. But here, actually, that'll work out, right? No, here, actually, we'll do this instead. And that actually is a functional building, just so you know. And we'll zone this area here as a stockpile zone for clear all, and then just foods and corpses, but only animal corpses. There we go. We'll put a deconstruction order over here, here, here. We'll deconstruct that later. I'd have to remember here, here. That'll be enough for now. Furniture. I could like get a small table with a couple stools outside temporarily. So here, let's go with a tiny table. And then a stool. Would there be a better place for that stool? There, let's just do that. And that way people can actually eat at a table for the most part. Here we are. Let's go to, it's McClure. That's going to be our main constructor. We're going to put, which one was it? Steb? Or, no, not Steb. We're going to put Maymay onto a growing priority 1 with a hauling priority of 1 and clinging 2. That should be it. Yeah, I like that. Let's zone a growing area now. We're going to most definitely start with potatoes. And something we're going to want to do is, where was spring? The thing about rainforest, though, is even in spring, you can get hit by a heat wave. So as soon as possible, we're going to want to get power going with, here, growing zones will be down here. Power growing, not growing, but going with coolers just about everywhere. There. I think that's some good growing zones for now. This one's going to be heel root. This one's going to be for cotton. And this one's going to be potato plants for now. And then I'll turn it to corn when I start to get a good chunk of potato plants going. And now, I don't want to, like, overcomplicate things for McClure over here, but we are going to want to start on our power situation pretty soon. So let's do a wind turbine across this lake. I'm pretty sure the lake does not affect the wind turbine. And we will make sure that there are cut plant orders as far as we can set it up. A little bit more outward too, just in case I undersold the area of space. Let's see. It won't show me unless it's fully built, I guess, so whatever. Power orders. We'll do another wind turbine though, actually. I don't know if wind turbines affect wind turbines, so I will be more careful about it and set this one here with plant cut orders all along through here too. There we go. So we're going to have 2 wind turbines in the beginning, and actually, I won't deconstruct this right now, but I will deconstruct that when I get the chance. And we will, actually, that's not really a good place for batteries anyway. I'm going to want to keep batteries nearby. So we'll just put batteries. Well, actually, we will use this space for batteries. I know, indecisive yet again. But we will break all this down. That is going to happen. So actually, we will not do the battery orders quite yet. Let's press play and see where things takes us. I know I have him right now, you know, military drafted. And actually, this episode may be a little longer than expected, because if this is not a hidden danger... Oh, no, it is an ancient danger. It is an ancient danger, so stay away from that. Let's, I should forbid... how do I... Come on. I thought it was possible to forbid this area, but I think I'm mistaken. Construct. Deconstruct this. Chip, ship, chunk. Was there another one, though? I could have sworn, but whatever. No, not really. But now, what are you doing? Cutting an oak tree, huh? I didn't tell you to cut an oak tree. I got you on growing and... Oh, that's why you're cutting an oak tree. Oh, and she starts with the ability to make heal roots, so that is nice. I didn't think her grow... Actually, her growing's 12, so who am I kidding? I'm just being dumb at that point. Why are you resting? Whoa, you have asthma? I didn't think you started with any asthma problems. He needs tending for his asthma. Who has doctor skill right now? Yeah. Prioritize tending to him. Okay, let's go to your health again. Alright, we're not gonna use our medicine on that tending, though. You can eat a dick. God, I should have paid attention for that. Him having asthma does change things up a little bit when it comes to our medicine problem. Hopefully we can get some herbal medicine going pretty quick. Alright. I should figure out the battery situation soon. What are you doing? Oh, you're hauling. Yeah, I got you on hauling right now. Do I want you hauling right now, though? I think you're good hauling for right now. But I should figure out some mining orders soon, so... Mine through all that. Through all of that. Just what's nearby for now. I'll consider that nearby, and that. And that is definitely nearby. Alright, what are you up to now? Stab, hauling, still. We'll keep hauling at a 2 and mining at a 1. So when you're done hauling that, I meant to say you're going to be mining, which is what I'm going to want you to do, bro. I hope we don't go through all our wood doing what I've done with the table and the stool. I hope we have enough wood to do this stockpile zone here at least. We will get some wood chopping orders going right now. So that's gonna happen. And in fact, I'm gonna have you prioritize wood cutting, my friend. There's a lot of plants that need cut anyway. Where are you up to now? Alright, dude. Good job. Prioritize the wooden buildings, my friend. Okay, and you ate at a table, so you're gonna be happy about that. Now, this is becoming a good start in my opinion, but it could go haywire pretty quickly. I do have it on extreme. But for the time being, I think we have a decent colony on our hands. So with that, I'm going to save game and end this episode off right here. You guys have a wonderful day, and adios.